Hey guys, welcome back to Retrospectives, the show where we'll take a look back at some of your favorite retro games. I'm your host, Sports and Speedruns, and today we'll be talking about NHL 94 by EA Sports and on the Sega Genesis. Before we start, the gameplay audio wasn't working, you're gonna have to deal with me talking, or you can say no deal and wait for your next call from the bank. I love game shows. First, let's just quickly talk about how we rate our games here. Here at Sports and Speedruns, we use a 10-point rating system. Enough said. 1 being 10 being great. Simple as that. We rate graphics, mechanics, other things. Just watch the end. You'll see what I mean. Now, let's get a little background on the game first. It was released sometime in 1993 on the Sega Genesis, Sega CD, SNES, and DOS? No, seriously, DOS. I don't know why I have such a hard time believing this, but there it is. Also, one thing that's important to note is that NHL 94 is ranked as one of the greatest hockey games of all time. So let's dive into this game and let's see if it deserves all the hype. Let's dive into NHL 94. So here we are, NHL 94, the game in person. We got shootout, regular season, and playoffs, but there is no story mode. What did you expect? It's a sports game. It's not supposed to have a story mode. Yet. With that out of the way, let's get into... Alright, we got the Toronto Maple Leafs. They came in third in the Western Conference in the 1993-94 season, so let's see who we're playing. Why do I get the rivalries? Anyway, we got our teams. Let's see what regular season has to offer. Alright, so we're going to kick it off with our game with the St. Louis Blues and the Toronto Maple Leafs. We got a bunch of different modes to start out here. Start game, change goalie, your standard stuff you'd see in your NHL 21. But anyways, we got a 10-minute period, so let's just jump right in. And I don't know what the controls are. Oh yeah, that's right, it's B. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got it. Go, go. Alright. Ha! Yes. The always persistent offside yet again. I got this game, I'd say a couple months ago. This was one of my first Genesis games I picked up when I was starting the collection. Oh, wow. Okay, another offsides for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Lucky us. Come on, start something. Oh, it's a 1-on-1. The goalie is out. Oh, we got a penalty. A cross check. Okay. We got break, and we almost had the one-timer. That's one of the very interesting things about NHL 94 is their concept of one-timers. That's really, in my opinion, what makes one of this game one of the greatest of all time. Let's go! Let's go! The power play goal by Phil. What a play! Absolutely incredible. And it's 1-0. Here we go. Okay, we got back. Gonna pass it. Clings off his stick. Another offside. Okay, enough of this. We're going to actually figure out what to do. Get it, goalie. So he hit the net, and we're back for a face-off. It crashed on me. It had the audacity to crash on me. Let's try and fire up the game again, and let's see if we can get a new game going. Alright, so now that game 1 just ended, we're going to go into game 2 with the exact same teams because that Obviously, that wasn't fair. So, here we go. And we'll start up. Give it right away. Slap shot, we almost scored. We're going to pass it up the ice. We're going to wait, and we miss. They're coming up on a break. What a save. Oh! Off the face mask. Okay. Oh! 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 One-timer? Oh, he's got on a break. What a play. Okay. The Genesis has a lot of good sports games. So, guys, like and subscribe. Oh. Guys, like and subscribe if you guys want to see more sports games. I have Tech Mobile here. I have NBA Jam. Some of great sports games on the Genesis. Got another shot off. So, like and subscribe if you guys want to see it. Got it! Oh, wide open. Alright, we're down to the final minute of the first period. Still 0-0. That was about to change. Oh, 1, 2. Gets it out. Gets it away. We got 30 seconds to go. Here we go. On the fast break. Or on the break. Or whatever. I don't know hockey terminology. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Pass it up. Oh, he saved it. And that's the end of the first period. You can see we got our nice little scores below. We can take a look at our stats. Oh, got break. Oh! There's something really charming, in my opinion, about this viewpoint. I mean, they wouldn't have kept it till today if they didn't like it. It's just something quite beautiful about it. I'm just mashing random buttons right now. No! That is what I call a brute force goal. Just bullying the goalie. But that gives us a chance. Just kidding. We gotta let our guys get all on sides. Oh! We strike right back! What a shot! No. No. Oh! No! Well, there's our gameplay segment for NHL 94. You're probably asking, why is this game freezing up so much? It's not much of a Genesis issue, rather than it is an issue with my capture card, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. But if I had to rate this game, I would definitely rate it at least an 8, if not a 9 out of 10 for overall gameplay. Now hold on. Before I said, it would rate on playability if it's absolutely terrible. But I should have mentioned that if the gameplay is really good, I'm probably going to include it in here too. So, gameplay, obviously, a 9 out of 10. Next up, we got mechanics, and while obviously I am terrible at learning the controls of games fast, I still was able to get a hang of it pretty quickly. The maneuvering is good, the controls are good, nothing else to say here, 9 out of 10. And finally, we have depth. From a depth perspective, honestly, what do you want me to say about this, for crying out loud? It's got playoffs, it's got shootout. I mean, I don't know what else you want me to say. 8 out of 10. Yeah, so that in the end gives you a rating of about an 8.5 for NHL 94. One of the most acclaimed sports games on the Genesis. But again, we're only taking a look at this from 3 different perspectives. There's so much more that you can look at, so go read some reviews. Anyways, so that is going to be it for our first episode of Retrospectives. If you guys like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. It really does help out my channel. And now, it's time for me to go and throw my capture card in the toilet. So anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching.